where I was. They have the basic app, the booster, and then the primary one, which that does help out them, and they do deserve everyone who subscribes to their subscriptions because their stuff does help. And if I ever made enough to be able to get the others, it probably would help too. But I don't. I have the basic one that's free. It's very helpful. I'm going to show you everything about it in a minute. So let me just sort that out. So once again, thank you for everybody who's watched my videos to get me up to this amount of watch hours, and thank you for every person who's viewed my channel to get me to this many views in this on here. And thank you very much. And I'm going to turn you around so you can't see me anymore because I hit my face on video. Right, so here we are. So what we have here is one of my videos, and if you look there, this is the vidIQ thing right here, and it helps me figure out what my watch hours are. I'm currently on 170 hours of watch time. I have had no views in the last 60 minutes, which I haven't put out a video in the last 60 minutes, so that's not surprising. I've had 43 views in the last hour. 48 hours, so that's great. And I've had 217 views in the last 7 days. And I've also got 3.4k minutes of watch time in the last 7 days, and I've got 10 subscribers, which I know about. I know my average view time is very low. It's only about 15 minutes average view time, but hey ho. Thanks to everybody who actually does watch those 15 minutes, because even just everyone watching 15 minutes would help me greatly. Right, then we also have the overall IQ, social scores, views, and watch time percentages and all that, which helps me figure out how much of my videos people are actually paying attention to, which is very good, because I need to know all this, and I need to figure it all out if I want to learn how to be on YouTube. I've got all my likes and where everything's been shared. If my camera could focus. There we go, you can see that now. So it's got likes, it's got Facebook likes. I don't have anything on Reddit yet, but yep. And then we go down to let me just close these two to make it so the other two pop up there. Then we've got their CEO. I'm not too sure what that stands for. Ooh, let me focus it again. But it gives me a score on how good I've added tags, links, and what I write in the description. And this helps me out a lot with my YouTube videos. And then it tells me how many, if I added end cards and cards, so that links my videos together. And I don't know what the other two stand for. Oh wait, no, that's words in description, I do believe. No, that's deck like count. I don't know what that means. Then we have it's linked to my channel, and this is how many views I've got overall since I've started YouTube. I've got 792 views. Thank you for everybody who has came to my channel, at least had a look to see if it was the content they wanted to watch. I am based in the UK, and no, I'm not on any subscription rankings or view rankings at the moment, because I'm still a low channel. But thank you to everybody who did that. Then we've got these. These are the video tags. These are the tags I put in my videos for games I'm playing. For people I add, if they're doing content and speaking in the videos with me, I normally add their names as long as they speak in my videos. If they don't speak in my videos, I normally don't put their names in the videos. Sometimes I don't put the names in the videos because I don't know the names, or the names, I can't spell the names. I'm dyslexic, this happens, but I do my best. Oop, I didn't mean to put my thumb in front of the camera. And that's what I get there. And the vidIQ. This here is from vidIQ. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a clue about any of that right there. And then you've got their tweets. So if it's been tweeted, if it's trending, but that's obviously you have to upgrade from basic for that. And then you've got the stats page, which takes us back here, and this one, which you also have to upgrade. I don't know if you have to upgrade for boost for that or not, but they've got lots of content and apps and tools that would be great for anyone who ever wants to do a YouTube. Now this stuff is great, and they also have here, right here. Can you see that right there? It's a little thing right next to the like button that I can press down, and it tells me to do stuff to my YouTube in the chat section. Then we also have one. If I go back to my home page, here we go. We also have one right here, right there. Set this up any easier? No, I can't. Okay, I'm going to just have to keep hold of the camera. We've got one right there. That's from vidIQ. That's them helping me out. We also have this trending tab right here, once it focuses, and the stats tab. Now all of that helps me out figure out if I need to do something with my video. And I am so grateful for vidIQ for these features that are still usable on basic, meaning I aren't paying for any of this stuff that they're letting me use right here, but it does help. Alright, I'm just going to turn you around while I figure out what else I need to find so I can talk about, because this stuff really helps me a lot, like really a lot. Like if it wasn't for this, oh, my phone keeps freaking saying it needs to charge. Right, if it wasn't for this, I don't think I could do YouTube, or I wouldn't be as confident as I am with YouTube, because it's hard. It's something you have to keep trying at. You have to keep making content and hope you don't mess up, and you got to keep going and going until you get it somewhere right. But until you do, you just have to keep pushing on. They also have, if I go on to edit video, where we go, let's find a video I can press edit on. Let's go for this one. Here we go. Click on this one, and let me go to the edit section. Edit. There we go. Switch you back around. So this is the GTA video that I just did. Well, not the newest one I'm making, but the last one I made with Kieran Wells. And they have all of this here, all of this stuff down here. They have a feature which saves my tags for me right here. Literally, I don't have to remember any of my tags, because I have saved every tag for every different type of video I have made so far in this little description box right here, and each one has different tags attached to them. There's my zombie tags, there's my Mad Max tags, there's my GTA tags, there's the Hitman tags, and there's my Neverwinter tag, which I don't have any yet, but yeah. And then we've got all the rest, and I can insert any of these tags by just clicking on them, dead easy, which helps a lot. And that isn't even the best part. It does have a few problems now and again when I load into the editing thing. It says 0. That should be about 40 or 30, and all these should be at least 3 over here, which is it, but they're not. That's a little problem that vidIQ you might want to take a check at, because I have had a few problems where it isn't connecting probably. It might just be the computer I'm using. I don't know, but just a little heads up. And then they've also got this checklist. Now these are the things that YouTubers want to do to make the content more palatable. And we have add tags. That's in videos when you see the little thing with the question mark and it said go watch this video up top, and they tell you to do that. That's what the tag is. Then you got end cards, which you add at the end of the video, so when they finish they can either just click on one and go to the next one, or use the YouTube feature, which is autoplay. Most people don't like autoplay because it takes them onto videos they don't want, whereas these keep the people on my videos. Yes, I said my videos. So when people say that the YouTube has specifically picked out these videos for you, they're not talking about the whole of YouTube. They're talking about just their content. Because when I was watching YouTube before I did it, I was so annoyed at this saying when people said that the YouTube has picked this out for you. No, YouTube has picked out from their content, and this allows me to add add cards, add end screens, close captions, which I really need to sort out, enable monetization, which I can't do until YouTube allows me to be monetized, add playlist, make public, share a Twitter, share to Facebook with at least one like, and a reply to a comment. Now these are stuff that vidIQ recommend I do, so my YouTube content is more palatable and it may help me make more money. As you can see, there's it already offering the boost feature right there, which, yes, it's understandable. They're going to obviously put some ads in their own stuff to boost what it thinks, but if you buy the boost, I'm definitely guessing because how good these are, that it's definitely going to help you if you get it. But I'm just posting this because it's something that I think everyone should take a look at if they're on YouTube. If you're not looking at this on YouTube as something you want to keep doing, don't bother getting it. If this is just something you're just doing for the fun of it, for like now, but you're never going to bother to keep on doing it in the future, then don't bother. And yeah, it literally offers what end cards I can put, and it can save stuff and all that lot. And yeah, it's really helpful for being on YouTube. Oops, right, stop advertising my GTA video there. Right, and seriously, if I didn't have this, I would be so annoyed because I forget the analytics page is down here because of this thing. I never need to go to the analytics all the way down there to be able to sort something out all the way up here. Right, and that's all I wanted to say. Oop, let me just turn it around. That's all I wanted to say about the vidIQ. Thank you to you guys for all your help with the analytics and my keeping track of my watch time.